All right guys, here we are, day number 2. I'm going to talk about telehealth claims for Anthem providers. Now, you always have to go to your state, you always have to look at your individual contract and plan, but this is giving you kind of a general overview. Let's jump on the computer, let's take a look. This is Georgia Provider Communications. We have Anthem here in Ohio. You always have to go to your state. But if you do a Google search, for example, this is information from Anthem for care providers about COVID-19. Most of these statements coming out related to telehealth coverage for PT, OT, SLP services, they're talking about care providers and COVID-19. So use that in your keyword terms. If I do a quick Control F to find, and I just go to therapy, it takes me down here to the information we're looking for. So let me zoom in on that. Okay, for 90 days, effective March 17th. Every one of these has been a temporary expansion of services. This one starts on March 17th. Anthem will waive member cost shares for telehealth visits for the following physical, occupational, and speech therapies. You must use the place of service code 02. So you saw yesterday in the United Healthcare claim, we weren't using place of service 02. Now we are. And, not or, and modifier 95 or GT. And so we can see here the PT evals are covered, OT evals are covered, treatment interventions, therapeutic exercise, neuro, theract, most of the codes you would be using in a telehealth session. PT/OT codes are required that require equipment or direct physical hands-on interaction are not appropriate for telehealth. Okay, pretty basic. So let's take a look at what a claim like this is going to look like. I'm going to jump into Office Ally again. I am going to pull up the CMS 1500 again. And let's go down. So you guys are familiar with all the stuff at the top. Let's come down here. Let's say that it's a date of service for today, April 10th. Place of service now is going to be 02 according to the Anthem policy. Again, it's different than it was for United Healthcare. CPT code, let's say it's a minimum PT eval. We're going to use the GP modifier still. We're going to use the 95 modifier, or was it GT? Yeah, so GT or 95. I'm just going to stick with 95 because that's consistent with what United had. We're going to go, diagnosis pointer. Let's pretend this is an individual with low back pain. We're going to put in our eval charge, 1 unit. We're going to put in the rendering provider's MPI. So if you're the rendering provider and the billing provider, the MPI will be the same. But if you're the rendering provider and a business has an organizational MPI that's different than your personal, down here in box 33A, that's where you would put your business organizational MPI. And let's just say, typical, we're going to come in here, we're going to do 1 unit of eval, we're going to do 2 units of exercise. And that could include home exercise program, that include whatever. That's it. Our claim is ready. Now obviously you still have to fill out the information above. If you need a video specifically teaching you how to fill out the complete CMS 1500, let me know. I've got them in the archives. If you are an out-of-network provider or cash-based therapist who wants to provide your telehealth client with the ultimate in super bills, right? Yes, you can create a custom super bill. It doesn't have to be a CMS 1500. But this gives you the best chances of allowing your client to get reimbursed. It's just, this is the gold standard. This is what every clinic is using, so you might as well learn how to do it. But guys, that's it. That's all there is to it. This is an Anthem telehealth claim submission. I'll take a look at what else. I'm going to look at Aetna. I'll look at Humana. I'll post some more videos, guys. If this kind of information has been helpful, the best way for you to support the channel and help us all grow is to subscribe to the channel on YouTube and post a comment in the YouTube description. No. And post a comment on YouTube to help improve engagement. The more engagement we get on these YouTube videos, the more reach we're going to get, and the more people we can help. Guys, as always, thank you so much. I'll catch you on the next video.